This is Kinza in the motherland, bare feet dancing on our own red sand.
Good morning, hello YouTube. It's your girl Kinza Babe. I'm here in my coop, in the chicken coop, and look at these guys. They're getting so big. Look, I have a white. He's eating now, but I have a white rooster. I know he's a rooster. I am so glad I have a white one. But anyway, I'm here with these ladies feeding, and then the little toddlers or teenagers. They might be teenagers. They calm down. Let me show you guys. These ladies calm down a lot. Look, they're not rushing me for food anymore. They just chilling. They're getting big, right? Someone is coming for some of these today. One of my subscribers that became friend coming for them today in our group. So everything is working good. I just want to appreciate you guys, man. I have some lovely subscribers that send me information every day and encourage me and give me good and useful tips and information. Okay, without you guys, I don't know where I'll be. But you know, we're going to work and start in nursery and you know and stuff like that. I have to work on my nursery up here too. Well, he's starting a nursery down there to start some seeds because he wants to do some more cabbage again because he said he knows cabbage. Well, I told him the cabbage has been. Let me make sure the water is going to the borehole. This hose has a big hole. Every hose I buy, they crack, they break. Let me get the water bottle. I believe I rested there and left it there. Yeah, so I have to see about fixing the hose. You know, I was in a China mall. He has to move this wood. He moved all the other wood over in one pile. And now I need him to move this wood. So we're working on getting a truck here too. I'm getting a truck. I have to bite the bullet and because the dust and me and the dust don't agree. I have a little asthma and you know this is something I just developed in a couple years. A little asthma and allergies. I never had allergies in my younger life or asthma and now I have it. It's not bad, but when the dust hit me, the congestion hit me right away. The headache hit me right away. So yesterday, whenever I'm sitting up here and so, you know, when it gets hot, I sit there and do my planting or my garden and then then the wind blows and blows this dust. Whenever they weed, that's why I try to tell them leave the grass because the grass cut down on the dust. But then when we wash the car and come in, it's muddy. So I want to make a little driveway with the rocks. Even though they're not finished up there with the plastering and stuff, they could work their wheelbarrows and stuff. They'll be mixing up there anyway, the cement up on top. So they take the sand and everything up there. They don't have to take stones anymore because it's not concrete. It's just cement. So it's just sand they have to take for plastering, which I might have to buy because I keep taking from my plastering sand. So I have to buy a load of rocks. So I said a lot to say. I think I'm going to come all the way here with the rocks where I don't have to be walking in the grass going to my garden. But I don't want it. For right now, let's see if the rocks going to cover here before I trade here and these grass. So before they bring that truck, I think I need to, what I would like to do is part it off. You see how I have those stones? Make it where, but then Super Shotty would like to park another car here. He's not always gonna have this car, but when he do have another car, we wanted to be able to park another car on the side here too. So maybe I might bring it all the way to here if one trip of rocks could do all that. Let's see. Remember, I had some up here already from when they were working and doing the concrete. I got the tires filled. I just have to water them in good before I put the plants in and make sure they have enough soil. So I have to get this hose fixed. So I have to go up here. My passion fruit cuttings, I keep getting knocked over from the wind. So I had to jam them in between here. But they come back. They dry out a little and then they come back. So they're doing good. Okay, let me get to work. You guys know the rest. I have to start doing stuff up here. I gotta get these plants water in. Thank you again, loyal subscribers, for your suggestions and all advice. I really do appreciate you guys. I had to come back because I started out that way and I was like, I got sidetracked with the watering. He's watering the leaves. You don't have to water the leaves. Understanding is hard. They don't understand me. They say, yeah. So guys, the ants take over the goat pen. Ants take over the goat pen. So I don't know, whenever Carpy come and he cut wood, it look like they come. I don't know the reason. But these the red stinging ants, they were crying. The goats were crying this morning. They cry every morning. Well, not cry. They bang every morning, but she was over here bang a lot. I don't know if that's why. So now we definitely have to spray. So we have to spray the whole compound. Well, not the whole compound, but down there and around the area, because these mites and ants and termites is going up the wall over here. I see a termite. So once Carpy come and these wood chips is around, they'll come. Any wood, the termite and the carpenter ants. There's not only termites, there's ants. So well, as you could see, the red stinging ants. You see that termite was already going up the wall over here. So we have to spray. That's what we have to do. I tell you, these bugs and these animals, well, insects around here could just take over. The last time they were going in the chicken coop. Now they in the goat pen. They attack like in not no little mound, okay? The whole coop is full of red ants stinging, and they would attack these animals until they kill them. So I don't know, just keeping the termites and these ants away is an issue. Okay, 2 of my baby fruits fell off. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if when they were moving it. I know one had fell off. I had 2 of them here coming. One had fell off. Okay, those 2 was good. Remember, not all of them make it, but I'm just grateful. The ones I pollinated yesterday. So those are the ones I pollinated yesterday. Those 2 make it, but some of these gonna open today or sometime soon. I'm glad it's lower where I could reach the flowers to pollinate. I had to make it lower. He watered, but he watered the whole foliage. I had to tell him not to water the foliage, but he watered good. I don't know. I saw another fruit cracking. The one over there still they crack, and then I saw another one cracking. So hopefully the cracking stops. Yep, 2 fruit crack. I saw another one cracking. I can't remember where. But two of my baby ones fell off. But I have fruit and I am going to get more because look at all those flowers. And I'm going to reach those flowers somehow. I couldn't reach one back there to pollinate, but oh man, these bugs, I tell you, these ants could attack. Some things I just have to spray. Those termites, let me tell you, because I have all these little pieces of wood everywhere, like the wood chips for the chickens, the wood laying around. I have to spray. I have to spray. Okay, these ants and termites they would invade your place in an instant. Look at all these little spots, just little mounds everywhere. But maybe if the chicken come out, they'll eat them. But this, they move the wood, but I don't see the active termites. This has to move. That over there has to get sprayed because they would come and attack any wood that is left behind. These things is in the ground, that's why they're still here. Which I might utilize them, you know. I'm going to keep this up here because I could make another nursery area too. But not if I'm going to do something here because my plan is to do something here. I don't know if there's a new lizard. But these lizards, I think I knocked the other lizard down somewhere over here. No, you bring another lizard here. You're killing the lizards. The cats, look at them. That's Puss. She looking at Diamond. Stop. Stop, Puss. Stop. Puss is trying to chase Diamond off. Where Diamond go? Diamond. Diamond. Diamond gone because Puss chasing Diamond. Stop chasing Diamond. I ain't loving you. Okay. So guys, I'm going to do some transplanting. These are turmeric. I'm going to put some turmeric in these tires. The ginger is not much. One of the ginger plants looked like it was dying out, like root rot, too much water. I don't know. But the root is still here. This one don't look like it was good. One of the tubers. And then the leaves dry out like this one is starting to do the same. I don't think it was doing good up there in that container, so I'm putting it here. But I don't like to transplant during the hot day. So I'm going to transplant probably this big tree here in this container. And then I have a couple more containers there. There's my cashew tree that I just transplanted. I have a couple more containers. I moved my flowering plants over here. I don't know what's going on with this one. I have to probably transplant it too. But it's still putting out pretty flowers. But I don't want to stress it. I need to transplant it in one of those bigger containers over here. That's what I think I'm going to do. Meanwhile, I'm relocating some of these from up here so I could have more room for more seedlings or whatever. And over here, don't be so clustered. Look at these little ones. They're getting so big, but they're still coming up here like their mom. Looking at cat food. They're gonna still be tiny goats though. They ain't gonna get too big. You need to name them. 2 little girls. What should I name them? I'm gonna name that one Brownie, but Brownie. Brownie don't sound too girlish. So I'm down here and there is my watermelon. I have to get some. Ooh, look how much ripe guava I have. Stop the noise. All she could do is eat. That tree is getting huge. I'm hoping to see some flowers. Guys, the tree is loaded. They fell off. I didn't even check. Super Shady comes down here and eats some once in a while. But they just like how I like them, yellow. And some even fell off the tree. Look at her. Noisy Matilda. There's my soursop tree. And avocado tree over there. This is a Cersei tea bush, which I don't drink. Too bitter for me. But I have so much guava to pick. See, all these are ready. I got a huge harvest of guava. What should I do? Make drink? Or I'm going to sit and just eat them like that. These are ready. My green onions has been abandoned. But I have so much guava there in my pockets. I didn't walk with anything because I wasn't expecting to harvest guava. I have to get out here in this garden though. I've been working with these chickens. And my new helper has been weeding up here and helping me, but we gotta start doing some things. Just came down here and look, flowers, flowers, flowers. Now I can't tell if this one's still opening or what. Some of them they're like open so late. It's overcast, which is good. I don't know if some of these. Oh, this one have a fruit. One that I just pollinated. I don't know about this one. Is this opening or what? Okay, let me get to pollinating. So guys, it's late, but I'm going to the junction to meet Afro-Jams to give us some chicks. They had issues with the transportation. Transportation. Drivers. Especially when you're not used to Accra. So I'm heading to the junction now. But I'm going on a motor because my car went to the shop. These bugs come out, and guess what come out? Big frogs that are around here. I'll be killing these frogs. They still got. They come to eat the bugs. You see how he just grabbed that bug up? He's just grabbing them up like it's nothing. Oh, I ain't even seen the tongue how fast it is. You see? It's rain. It was looking to rain tonight again. That's why these bugs are out. And I tell you, they drop their wings. I don't know what kind of bugs. I don't hope it's not wood-eating insects. How we just eating them up. They just drop their wings. And I tell you, all kind of bugs. Let's see. They do exactly what the termites do. Drop their wings and start crawling. That's a lot. Once you start the fire, they might go. See, they're dropping their wings. The frog eating them. Look at that. Following the light. So what it looks like they're doing is they're dropping the wings and then they're mating, because I see a couple of them getting together here. See, look. Look. So I'm here with
Kinza in the motherland, hand in hand. Puss on the porch, tail touching, diamond hiding in the shade. Two cats chasing butterflies, garden road.